Right now at 6, the men and women of the Harris County Precinct 5 Constable's Office are mourning a sister in blue who was working extra hours overnight.
Her daughter is asleep in the car because she couldn't find someone to take care of her. Both of them tragically killed. HPD saying the other driver impaired. We have live team coverage tonight on this tragedy.
KPRC 2 reporter Joy Addison starts us off. Joy?
Well, what we know now is that a 23-year-old man has been booked into the Harris County Jail, so he is currently in custody, and police say that he will be facing charges. Now, we don't know exactly what those charges will be because he has not been formally charged, but HPD says he is responsible for that fiery, fatal crash that did kill 2 people this morning, and HPD also confirms that he was impaired at the time. Deputy Catherine Hudson was working an extra job providing assistance for a utility worker who was working on a toll sign. Her daughter was in the car. A Mazda driven by that 23-year-old male, now in police custody, slammed into her vehicle from behind, killing that deputy and her daughter. The utility worker was standing outside of his vehicle working on road improvement when the crash happened, and all 3 vehicles caught fire. Around 3 hours after the crash, a peace officer's processional took Deputy Hudson to the medical examiner's office. The driver of the Mazda stayed on the scene and was cooperating with police. HPD says the timing of this tragedy is heartbreaking as it's just ahead of the holidays.
It was a bad accident, and the fire was intense, and unfortunately we had 2 fatalities involved in this scene. So I do ask the Houstonians to please pray for these families, especially with the holidays coming up. This is a very tragic scene.
And we do know that there was a female in that Mazda with the driver that caused this crash. This is confirmed by HPD. That female and the utility worker were both transported to the hospital. We still don't have a name for that driver because, as mentioned, he's not been formally charged, but we'll keep you guys updated on that.